I don't appreciate people being snarky or cute. I don't like cutesy. I don't like people being cute and sarcastic on my channel. So knock it off, people. Please just knock it off. Bunch of nonsense. Moving forward, like the title says, let's talk politics. We got Mueller, collusion, Russia, a lot of crap going on, mischievous things, under the table things, crooked things, and criminal oriented things within our own governmental system, which I'm not very happy about, which I want to address to my viewers in public and anyone and everyone watching. So I'm gonna leak it out, unleash my feelings towards my uh, mindset and views and attitude where our foundation as a whole, not only the government but the organization and the organization has to be organized, and the organization is not organized. It's not an organization. Cheers. By the way, lifeguard, I do apologize for formally what I said. I did write that. I would not. Why would I let someone else write something for me when I'm fully capable of writing an apology myself? That doesn't make no sense. I wrote it myself. If you don't want to believe it, then that's your problem. You don't have to believe it. But all I'm saying is, why? Well, how would that benefit me by lying? I mean, why would I lie? What good would that do to lie? I mean, I'm just saying, as a man, as a grown man, I wrote that myself. And like I said, if you don't want to trust me and believe that I wrote that, then that's on you. That's your problem. It's not my problem. I'm just telling you that I wrote it. So I can't force you to believe me. I can't. It's whatever you want to think, man. But I mean, at least I'd hope you have the integrity and the respect to trust that I wrote that. I mean, come on, man. Jesus. People, man. People are a piece of work, man. People just. I'm already taking 2 blood pressure medicines, cholesterol. I don't need no more aggravation. I already get enough of it. Shit. I appreciate my fans. I appreciate people that, support me and agree with me and on my page, that we're on the same page, on the same level. I appreciate that. But I'm not here to babysit people and try to comfort people and be like, oh, put my arm around them. I ain't on that. I'm trying to teach people certain things. I assume that most people watching are grown adults that are relatively intelligent and smart. Civil people. Just ordinary, law-abiding, regular citizens that are average. I'm not trying to get avant-garde viewers and crazy people to watch. I'm not trying to attract that kind of crowd. I just want people that like the outdoors, that like to shoot guns, like to fish, like to drink. Speaking of drinking, the president doesn't drink. In my book, any president that doesn't drink really shouldn't be a president. Take history, for example. All the United States presidents, I think 90% or over 90% of them drank. Trump doesn't drink. Apparently, Trump likes junk food, like fast food, which I like. Most of the time I eat McDonald's. I like fast food too, but I have a liking and uh, um, uh, I have a what's the word? I'm cultured, and basically is what I'm saying. I have an appreciation for finer foods too, like French gourmet, classic cuisine, uh, you know, French gourmet food. I have classical cuisine. I have a appreciation, um, um, uh, you know, a drive. That I admire that. See, President Trump, Yeah, you don't admire that. You know, he's not. He shouldn't be in his job. Collusion, Russia. Obviously, there's things that are being done illegally, unknowingly, past our hindsights, past our basic knowledge and principles, intuitions. And guess what, Apocalypse Doomer? I know you don't want me to talk about politics, and I know you don't like that, but tough luck. Too bad. I'm going to talk about politics because that's what I want to do. Talk about Mueller. Talk about people in his cabinet, the office, the House of Representatives, the Speaker, not liking Trump. Democrats all fussing about Trump. Trump doing. Guess you know what? As a matter of fact, they put Bill Cosby in prison, right? Well, you know what? I think Trump should be the one locked up, not Bill Cosby. Let Bill Cosby free. Release Bill Cosby. Put Trump and lock him up instead. Besides, Bill Cosby's like fucking over 13 years older than Trump. For God's damn sake, man. This don't make no sense. Here we have a elitist, pompous, spoiled brat, man-child as a president. That's egotistical, narcissist. Why do we want a bigot? And he's racist. Why do we, as a nation, want to put someone like that has hatred instilled in him, that isn't trying to benefit people? Look, 8.4% tax bracket cut in our refund amount that we, the people, work hard for. Really? Seriously? And he wants the wall built? That don't make no goddamn sense. It's not that damn important to build the damn wall. I think he has Alzheimer's to a point, or dementia. He might have had a good business head mind, but by Lord, he's not the man for the job. He's not the man to be the president. It's a farce. It's even my grandma hates him. I mean, I'm not the only one that hates him and doesn't like him. I mean, he's totally crooked. He's like toxic. I mean, he's not fit. He's just, I'm gonna keep going. This is just highly frustrating. Gotta get my glasses on here. I gotta clean my glasses. I'm getting new glasses this weekend, by the way. I'm getting new glasses, cheapest ones at Walmart. Anyways, moving forward. Damn it. By the way, YouTube's my only vent. That's the only way I could cope because I have no friends in the real world. John's not a real friend. I have no friends. I have no social life, so YouTube is my outlet and how I vent. That's pretty much it. I mean, what you see is what you get. And maybe one day I can meet a girl. Actually, I talked to a Greek, a real nice Greek cook. He's actually a year younger than me. Because of his maturity level, I assumed he was older. Turns out he works at a local Greek, really good food joint, and they make really good food, especially their fries. But long story short, I told him about my situation, how I have no girlfriends, how I never have any girls, I never been married, I never have romance, I never, had a girlfriend except for 2 months, basically. And that was like 14 years ago. He felt bad for me, so he said, why? He told me to go out to bars, and he was like, he gave me advice and said, he told me to go out, and get a couple drinks and, go up to a girl and say, hey, if she's by herself, say, hey, can I buy you a drink? Just try to meet a girl. He told me to go to a bar, have like 3 shots, and say, hey, go up to a girl and say, hey, can I buy you a drink? I might try that one day, you know. I mean, I haven't been, I mean, I used to karaoke at bars when I was in my 20s, but I haven't been to a bar in over, like, I haven't been bar hopping in over 13, 14, about, uh, probably over 15 years. But when I was in my 20s, I, you know, used to do karaoke, but I didn't go to, you know, meet chicks and to, you know, get laid and try to take them to my house or to bang a girl. I didn't go for that reason. I just went just to drink and have a good time, listen to guys sing karaoke, you know. I mean, there were times I asked chicks out and they rejected. They turned me down. They shot me down. But I mean, 98% and almost 100% of the time I got rejected. But I don't know. And I was in my 20s. Now I'm obese. I'm clinically obese. I'm on medicine, like 6. I'm on like 5 different cholesterol, blood pressure. And I just got my health. Actually, I got my health results back. I'm gonna share with you in the mail. Uh, actually, I'm gonna share it in my next vid. Stay tuned.